Amendment 2, medical marijuana, went down in a cloud of smoke last night, but it came very close to passing. It got 58% of the vote, but 60% was required for it to become a constitutional amendment. Fox 13's Ken Suarez says supporters, though, plan to regroup.
This former mattress factory may help Grow Healthy spring into a growing industry, producing marijuana for medical use.
This is going to be where the mother plants are.
Owners say it could be one of the biggest operations of its kind in the country, despite Amendment 2 failing.
If Amendment 2 had passed, we had a plan in place to address that as well. But our core business model is built around Charlotte's Web, and we're still on track with that.
Charlotte's Web is a marijuana derivative. It became legal in Florida a few months ago. It was okayed for people with epilepsy, primarily kids. Amendment 2 is a different story.
Amendment 2 is a trick. It's written to make you think pot will require a prescription.
Apparently, a barrage of ads saying Amendment 2 was riddled with loopholes worked.
Amendment 2 has 5 loopholes. Those 5 loopholes create de facto legalization.
The leader of the pro-Amendment 2 camp, John Morgan, just spoke out for the first time since Election Day. He says this is just the beginning.
I'm a winner, and I lost, but I look at this as not the war, but the first battle of the war.
Morgan says he's learned from his political mistakes and will bring the issue of medical marijuana back in 2016, tightened and more focused. Even his political nemesis, Judd, says not a bad idea, because so many people voted for it.
I think that is a message to the legislature that you need to take a meaningful look at this to see if there is any proponents in marijuana that may have a medicinal purpose.
And according to Judd, keep its use limited to that. In Polk County, Ken Suarez, Fox 13 News.
Florida was the only state to reject marijuana last night. Voters in Oregon, Alaska, and Washington, D.C. approved pro-pot laws. The Oregon law legalizes personal possession and sale of marijuana for those over the age of 21. Alaska's law is similar. Washington, D.C.'s proposal allows for a person over 21 to have up to 2 ounces of pot for personal use and grow up to 6 plants. The D.C. law still has to be approved by Congress, where it could be overruled.